Hi, Dr. Jo Messenger here. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'll be talking about being pulled forwards rather than being pushed forwards. The central principle of the law of attraction is to attract people, situations, opportunities, and worthwhile things towards you instead of chasing after them. If you're not pushing yourself though, how do you go about moving the things you want in your direction? The laws of physics tell us you'll either need to magnetize them to you or create a vacuum. And it might help to understand that much like a train, it's actually better to be pulled forward rather than have to push yourself forwards. Many cars these days are front-wheel drive because it's more efficient, and this means the car is being pulled forward by the front wheels rather than pushed forward by the rear wheels. Planets and gravity also work by pulling rather than pushing. This doesn't mean you can't achieve your goals by pushing yourself. You can. However, this is an exhausting way to proceed, and for many people, it results in burnout. Instead of trying to propel yourself forwards, notice where the natural pull is in your life and allow yourself to go along for the ride. The more you can let go of outdated and rigid beliefs, assumptions and dogma and improve your integrity, the more streamlined your path of least resistance and natural flow will be, hence making you more easily drawn forwards by the natural pull of your life. With respect to being pulled forward instead of pushed forward, a vision is better than a goal. When you decide a goal, it becomes a marker to strive for and provides a source of motivation to propel yourself forwards towards it. And this is absolutely fine, as long as you understand that this places your focus in the future and potentially takes you away from opportunities and connections that are around you in the present. It places the measurement of your progress external to yourself, which means that there's an external reference to your internal fulfillment, and this is can be subject to measurement by others rather than yourself. Goals are often based on unfulfilled wants and needs. Whereas when you have a vision, you can focus pretty much all of your attention in the present. Then you don't have to create your future because it's already clear to you and you just need to proceed from here to there. Having a vision means you can see what is already there and is focused in the present rather than the future. Put yourself amongst friends and colleagues who bring out the best in you. By surrounding yourself with people who always perform at their best so that you can be pulled along together rather than having to rely on willpower. The trick here is to only surround yourself with people who do this naturally and are positive most of the time. This doesn't mean surrounding yourself with people who only tell you what you want to hear. It simply means that it's natural to attract both positive and negative people. If someone around you brings out the worst in you, slow down and contemplate why, and make the necessary changes within yourself. Unhooking yourself from who you used to be will help you to be pulled forward instead of having to push and continually motivate yourself. Continuing to define yourself by your skills and previous accomplishments can run you amok by steering you into complacency or ego. When you're complacent, you can tend to not experiment very much because you don't see the need for it. And ego will try and have you identify by what you're good at. Neither complacency nor ego are necessarily bad unless they end up more of an anchor than a foundation. Complacency can be a trap because you can stop learning or advancing your skills. In sports, these people are often the ones who are gifted enough to succeed without doing much work. However, they're unlikely to do well when they're challenged because they haven't done the work. Even if you are already good at something, when people start saying so, it's probably a good time for you to start doing more work. Every day of your life, you have the potential for something new to occur. You have the ability to expand your awareness, have a better understanding of yourself and your own needs, and to get smarter about life. Say yes to your opportunities.